Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below.
Hello there and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I want to talk about something that is a little bit of a spoiler, so if you want to not be having the future of Doctor Who spoiled to you, then I suggest you click off the video now, because I'm going to be talking about a very small spoiler, but I'm also going to be speculating about what this spoiler could mean for an old storyline for Doctor Who that could re-emerge in the new era. So with that being said, let's start talking about this little spoiler. So, for those who have not been active on the social medias and stuff like that when it comes to Doctor Who, rumours, leaks and all that stuff, it has been kind of spoiled that the new companion, Ruby Sunday, will be adopted, and apparently there will be part of her storyline where she will be trying to find her mother during Series 14. I don't know if that'll be the main story arc, or will that just be like a side arc, I don't know. But something that I do find very interesting is that Chris Chibnall intended that the Timeless Child story arc for the Doctor in Series 12 and beyond was intended to be based off, you know, the Doctor being adopted, which was based off his own experiences, which, you know, in retrospect, you know, okay, that makes, you know, a lot of sense. It does add a lot more power to the storyline and does add a new dynamic to the Doctor, which unfortunately wasn't explored to, you know, the best capacity, because the storyline was kind of forgotten about in Series 12 and briefly touched upon in Flux, and then it was never really brought up again. But with the new era coming across very soon, we've got the 60th anniversary specials, and then Series 14 airing in early 2024, and then obviously we've got a Christmas special this Christmas. So how is this all going to tie into the Timeless Child? Well, maybe we could have a new dynamic between the Doctor and their companion. So imagine if we have the Doctor, you know, who is basically adopted because, you know, Tecteun found the Doctor under that portal thing, and essentially, yeah, the Doctor's adopted and he meets Ruby Sunday, who is adopted, and this new dynamic could be that instead of, you know, best friends or, you know, like a romantic dynamic, it could literally be that the Doctor and Ruby kind of see themselves as siblings and they have like a brother and sister dynamic or something like that, which would be a little bit interesting. It would be really nice to see the Doctor kind of see a companion like family, which would certainly set up a heartbreaking scene, maybe where you know, the character of Ruby does end up leaving when Millie Gibson decides to move on from the show, and maybe we could see like a new emotional arc for Ncuti's Doctor, maybe. But that's getting a bit too ahead of myself there. I am getting a bit too ahead of myself there. But imagine if this is the continuation of the Timeless Child. Maybe we get little, you know, speeches from the Doctor talking about their past, because obviously, you know, way back in the Doctor's timeline in a forgotten past, maybe the yeah, we get some mentions of that past. You know, maybe the Doctor remembers certain stuff and it's not fully explored, but it's still mentioned that the Doctor has a huge chunk of their past missing, which would kind of continue the Timeless Child story arc, but without going in too much depth. You know, it might be saved for the future, or it might never get fully explored again. But instead of just retconning it and just simply ignoring it, it's, you know, it's appreciated, it's acknowledged, but it's not fully explored again. So maybe that might be the best medium moving forward for Doctor Who. But who knows? I'm really excited to see whatever the new dynamic is between the Doctor and Ruby. And hey, if they can acknowledge the storyline and kind of wrap it up as well, it would be really cool. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And anyway, if you are new around here, please subscribe, because I really want to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you love Doctor Who, then yeah, subscribe, because I'll be doing news, theories, live streams, all of that cool stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.